MVP Sports presents the National Football League. Today, it's the Buffalo Bills versus the Cleveland Browns.
Getting colder as the Bills and the Browns are ready to meet in windy Cleveland Stadium for the first time since that dramatic playoff game last January. The decision is in. It's Mike Pagel who is the Browns starting quarterback today, as incumbent Bernie Kosar, one of the most successful in the NFL, goes to the bench at least to start this game. Good afternoon, everyone. Don Criqui with Bob Trumpy. Bernie Kosar in his 5 previous seasons at Cleveland has led the Browns to the playoffs every year, 4 divisional titles. This could be divisive, Trump. Take him to the bench.
Don, there's no question about that, but that's why they pay the head coaches the big money. I think Bud Carson agonized all week as to what to do. I think because they're at home and because of the outcry against Bernie Kosar that he starts Mike Pagel, and of course Pagel a little more mobile, and it's totally on the shoulders of one Bud Carson as to whether or not it works.
There is a big contingent of Bills fans here today to follow that 6-1 team. There's the offensive line. It's been a major problem. The Browns are last in the NFL in rushing the ball. Pagel at quarterback, Metcalf, he's more of a receiver than a runner. Kevin Mack is the power back. Slaughter and Brennan, the wideouts, 2 good ones. Ozzie Newsome, the veteran tight end. And they go to the extra wide receiver formation. A first-year player, Vernon Joins, comes in. You look at the front 7 of the Bills: Bruce Smith, Jeff Wright, Leon Seals. This whole 7 group having a terrific year. Bennett, Conlon, Bailey, and Talley, the backers. On passing downs, Conlon and Bailey will come out. The Bills go to extra DBs in their dime package. Chris Hale and rookie James Williams come in. Regulars in the defensive secondary, Jackson and Odoms are at the corners. Smith and Hagee the safeties. Down now for Cleveland. The Browns need 4. Good throw, and Brennan, normally sure-handed, can't pick it off. For Buffalo is having a terrific year. Jim Kelly averaging 63% completions, thrown for 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Offensive line strong. Hull's a 2-time Pro Bowler at center. Wolford and Ballard a couple of 300-pound tackles. Thurman Thomas is the man the Cleveland Browns fear most. Extra wide receivers to come in to join Lofton and Reed are Don Beebe and Don Smith. There is Michael Dean Perry, an all-pro player at tackle. He's the Refrigerator's younger brother. Baker, Pike, and Banks up front with him. Matthews, a 4-time Pro Bowl linebacker. Johnson and Grayson, the other backers. In the dime package, Tony Blaylock and Stephen Braggs come in for Cleveland. Browns are good on defense. They rank 9th in the NFL. Kelly, 2nd and 8. Loops the ball and running his all-pro receiver, Andre Reed. And he is out of bounds at the 35-yard line of the Browns.
You know, Don, last year when Buffalo came into Cleveland to play in that divisional playoff game, the Cleveland Browns expected the Buffalo Bills to run the ball.
The is into his 3-point. Digging in on 3rd down and 4. Kelly, cool under pressure, lofts it to Andre Reed, but he'll be cut down short of the first down.
Oh, fumble.
And a ball on the field. And where the recovery is, it might be enough for a first down. Looks like the Bills have the ball. They have a first down.
Clay Matthews on the tackle, and Reed did not catch that ball deep enough to get the first down, but avoided the initial contact.
Not lost the fumble. Kelly on first down. Over the middle again, and McKellar, a tight end with wide receiver speed and hands, makes a diving reception. The middle backer, Mike Johnson, was astride behind him. McKellar, a former basketball player at Jacksonville State. Bills have lost 5 straight to the Cleveland Browns. Mueller on 2nd down takes it inside the 15-yard line. He needed 3 and is very close to it. But he's a player's coach. There's no coaching controversy at Buffalo. They like Levy, and he's been a big winner this season. Divisional champion last year. Mueller, the power back from nearby Lakewood, Ohio, one of 12 children. Got a big following in the stands, and Jamie Mueller bowls ahead for a first down for the Bills. Defense has been good throughout. Handoff now goes to Thurman Thomas, and he takes it inside the 5-yard line. Dane Gash saves a touchdown, if but for the moment, as the Bills now have it down close to the goal line. Opening drive, and now the Bills are challenging for the first score of the game. 2nd down and goal inside the 5-yard line. Thomas leaves it. He's going in. Thurman Thomas takes it down to the goal line and breaks the plane. Buffalo will be kicking off when we come back.
Once again, the touchdown. Here's Thane Gash, who's going to come across and make the tackle, but excellent leg strength by Thurman Thomas. He avoids 22 Felix Wright. Now, this is a good hit. Thane Gash is an excellent tackler, but Thurman Thomas able to absorb the hit, still keep his legs driving for the end zone.
In the fourth quarter to win. Last 2 weeks, they've dominated early now. Here comes Metcalf from the goal line. Steve Tasker throws him back, and then Dwight Green sweeps him under inside the 5-yard line. In the shotgun. Throw and a drop. Ryan Brennan. Normally sure-handed with 2 drops early in the game. Very unlike Brian Brennan. 4 wide receivers set. Big rush, and the Browns did the job. Kelly got the ball back.
Browns taking a big chance here, coming with a blitz. Clay Matthews on the outside. Michael Dean Perry gets him from the inside.
But somebody's done something awful right to win as many games as they have over the last 5 years. Wagner again thunders a punt up into the wind. Chris Hale at 5'7", 165 takes it back, and he's not done till he crosses midfield and gets down to the 42-yard line of Cleveland. Nothing. Late in the first quarter, 1:25 to play in it. Kelly has it slapped back at him. Markers down. Michael Dean Perry, who was the AFC Defensive Player of the Year last year, number 92 from Clemson, is a man who put the heat on again.
Number 92 defense, still first down.
Now have an interesting play call, 1st and 5, and Kelly goes to the run. Thurman Thomas at 5'10", 200 pounds takes it into the Browns defense to the 38-yard line. It's interesting.
Get out of their stance. He's in the backfield.
Great guy to have in your team, a real up-leader type of individual, as the handoff goes straight ahead, and the power back. Jamie Mueller on 2nd and short gets a first down for the Bills. With a 7-0 lead to open the second quarter. Heading towards the open end of Cleveland Stadium, and folks in the pound are kicking up, making it tough on Kelly to call numbers. Throw to Thurman Thomas. Brilliantly executed play as Thomas had a step on the all-pro outside backer Clay Matthews and made the grab for a first down.
Don, there's the matchup that Buffalo will be looking for all day.
Detroit in overtime, rallying from 17 points down in regulation to win by 3. Thurman Thomas on first down. Down to the 13-yard line. Gain of 5 yards on the play. Kelly, he's releasing the ball so much quicker this season. Making his decision, getting rid of it like that. And he's got Andre Reed down to the 6-yard line. So the Bills are ahead for a first down.
Kelly got hit.
Dog pound starts a barking, and Kelly aligns his team. First down and goal at the 7-yard line as the left side of the Bills line left early. Kelly with a 92 rating. 63% completion.
Left guard offense. Still first down.
First and goal from the 12-yard line. Thomas. Darting in, heading in. Nobody laid the glove on him.
Oh, did they blow him off the line of scrimmage. This is the counter series. Look at this. Nobody touches anybody. Ballard puts Thane Gash on his back.
The Bills and their fans conservatively thinking Super Bowl, and with good reason. Osar warmed up, but he's still on the sideline as Pagel looks to gun it on first down. Out pattern, he makes the connection. Eric Metcalf going at Anaheim, and now we have the Cleveland Browns with 2nd down and 4 coming up. They go to the run, and Kevin Mack, a big back with speed, takes it to the outside and bounces ahead for a first down. Shane Connell and Kirby Jackson finally got him. And the Browns are down 14-0 here at Cleveland. Hagel, hard throw and a connection as he gets the ball over the middle, and taking it down is the veteran Ozzie Newsome to the 32-yard line of Buffalo. Now the Browns, with their best offense of the day, have it 1st and 10, the 33-yard line. Mack, who is a knockout runner. He's knocked 3 defensive backs out of the game this season when they've taken him on. Raiders and the Jets rallying 3 straight weeks to win in the fourth quarter. Last week they dominated New England. Hagel with an open man. Brian Brennan makes a diving catch. It's good inside the 10-yard line. 13th year from Alabama. Hagel, a slant pattern, touchdown Cleveland. What's the Slaughter?
Flag.
Pass interference. Number 82 offense. Still second down.
Well, they call it on Ozzie Newsome.
Hagel aligns in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 18. Brennan can't run under it. Clark was an all-pro kicker in the Canadian Football League last season. He's 8 of 10 on field goals this year. He's blocked. Live ball, and John Hagee is on the run. He's across the 40.
That is the 17th block kick by the Buffalo Bills since Marv Levy became a head coach and Bruce DeHaven became the special teams coach.
Hundreds of seconds. Field goal try isn't away in 1.32. They think they can get it. 1.32 seconds. Here's a marker in as the ball is caught by Andre Reed. Andre Reed running in the open field. Turns the corner. He has a blocker. And we'll see if there's an illegal block before he cut back.
I think they're going to call this on 80.
Use of hands. Number 80 offense. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 30 defense. Offsetting penalties. Replay the down.
7:34 to play first half. Bills with a 14-0 lead. Kelly with a problem. He gets it away. And if an even bigger problem is Andre Reed as the loss is all the way back to the 24.
Pass. Watch how long Kelly has this ball. He fakes to Mueller. There's Clay Matthews. The lateral to Reed. And Rob Burnett there to make the tackle. That's a nice loss of a...
1st and 10. Throwing a catch out to the 47-yard line. Ozzie Newsome with his second grab of the day. We just to keep pace with Miami. Dolphins' only loss was to the Giants. Dolphins winning there at 7-1 as Kevin Mack takes tacklers with him. And on 2nd and 3, he goes ahead for 10 yards and a first down. Let's go back now to NFL Live. Sensational season, averaging over 21 yards a catch. On 2nd and long, they go to Metcalf. He does a dance, but can't lose the tacklers. Does get down to the 35-yard line. You see, the Browns need 3 on 3rd down. Quick timing pattern is caught by Webster. Slaughter, and he's inside the 20. Down to the 16-yard line. The spread formation, they throw 90% of the time on first down out of this. This time they go to the run. And it is the fullback, Kevin Mack. The Bills coaches pointing out 90% of the time on first down. If Eric Metcalf is flanked, they'll throw the ball. They change it up. Go to Mack on first down, and he gets 5. Home. Spread formation on 3rd and 3. Hagel on a sprint out, running out of time into the end zone. Brian Brennan can't make the play. Too much on the ball. And the Browns have to go to the field goal try again.
Don, that was intended to be a shovel pass.
Burke, bad throw. So the Browns misfire again, and the Bills take over at the Cleveland 32-yard line.
Cam replaced Morris because he snaps it so hard. Well, this one goes right over Pagel's head. That's totally on the snapper. And a field goal blocked. And a field goal gone awry. Watch Pagel. Nothing he can do. The best thing to do is just get on the ball and make sure that the Buffalo Bills don't.
Kelly over the middle to Thurman Thomas. And the zone defense of Cleveland hems him in. Makes the knockdown at the 38-yard line. Kelly on 2nd and 4. Takes what the defense gives him, and Thurman Thomas gets a first down. 35 seconds and running. Kelly and over the middle throw, and he's got his man, Andre Reed, all the way down to the 30-yard line. And the Bills call a timeout. 80,000 a game. Almost 80,000 here today. As Kelly on a 1st and 10 with 25 seconds to play in the half. Pass ball, and Andre Reed makes the play at the 24-yard line.
Missed field goal attempt.
Browns have moved the ball, but when they've gotten down close, it's all come apart. Norwood, a 43-yard field goal. Frank Reich is the holder. No good. That one never had a chance, so the Bills missed that opportunity, but they still hold to a 14-0 lead, looking to extend their win streak to 6 in a row and disturb those who've dozed off. But Buffalo hasn't put anybody to sleep as Marv Levy's team has jumped out to a 14-0 lead. We'll be back after these messages from your local station. Back at Cleveland before the game, Kosar and Pagel had a handshake of sorts after it was announced that Pagel would be the starter. Bernie had started over 20 straight games for the Cleveland Browns. He's been their ace. Early in the game, the Bills got going. Thurman Thomas busted through for his second touchdown run of the day, untouched.
That was absolutely perfect execution by Buffalo, and here is the other end of the spectrum. Poor execution, blocked by Shane Conlon. It appears up to the middle. Hagee picks it up. The Browns had two chances, that blocked field goal and then a field goal that was a bad snap, so they moved the ball, but they get no points.
A heartening first half for the Buffalo Bills. They've not won at Cleveland since 1974. They don't play every year, but the Bills, from a come-from-behind team, Trump, now are developing into a dominator.
Yeah, and in the first half of this game, they've had great field position. And actually, Cleveland's got to feel good that they're only down 14-0. They had their opportunities, but even though the numbers are about even, the field positions favored Buffalo. They moved the ball up and down the field, but they just made a couple of mistakes. Cleveland, on the other hand, they moved the ball, but, they had a touchdown call back on a pass interference by Ozzie Newsome, and that's pretty much the way the season is gone for the Cleveland Browns.
You see the way the first half went for the Cleveland Browns. They were down close. Twice could have scored touchdowns. Kelly has thrown remarkably well for Buffalo in the wind, hitting 10 of 11 for 98 yards. And there's been nothing wrong with Pagel's throwing for the most part. He is 8 of 14 for 85 yards.
And there you see the Bills' possessions, too. The great field position. And Buffalo's not playing great. And you can see no turnovers. We haven't had a sack. Time of possession pretty even. Yards pretty even. The 14 points by Buffalo, the difference.
Did the same last week against New England. Ted Marchibroda, the offensive coordinator, says Kelly is completely comfortable with his offense now. And he makes a nice connection to Andre Reed, and he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Sensational player, Andre Reed, two-time Pro Bowler. Kelly on first down, lets it go long. James Lofton trying to run under it, and it's almost intercepted by Felix Wright. So the Bills get a break of sorts, and now they throw again on second down, and there's a wide open Andre Reed just coming underneath the zone coverage, and he's still on the run. Andre Reed inside the 30 and the 20, and finally they take him down at the 17-yard line.
Watch him catch it. It ends up being a 43-yard catch, but there's Bragg's 36. Now watch as Reed runs. Braggs catches up to him, but he's trying to strip the ball away so he doesn't make the tackle. And then he finally gets him on the ground. Big pickup. Live.
On second down and almost 10. Kelly takes a quick drop. Throw. There's a foul in the end zone on James, on a Cleveland defender who was covering James Lofton, Raymond Claiborne.
Pass interference, number 26 defense in the end zone. The ball will be put on the 1-yard line. First down.
Play be the knockout punch from.
Claiborne never has a chance to look back. You can see his left hand has a hold of the jersey.
Now from the 1-yard line, first and goal. Mueller takes it in. Jamie Mueller, a native Clevelander, gets a touchdown against the team he grew up as a big fan of. Picked up on a terrific effort by his team, losing by 3 at San Francisco last week. But today, the Browns have misfired, and the Bills have done it all right, leading 21-0. His pitcher falls off the wall. 340 pounds. Pagel. Markers go down, so does Pagel. Bills blitz, and they get to him. A rookie from UCLA got there, Marcus Patton, number 53. Poff makes it a 3rd down and 4 play. One-man rush. Throwing a catch. Brian Brennan ahead for a first down for Cleveland. Second and 10, a tip ball, and it's caught by Brian Brennan. He's ahead for a gain of about 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. and Marino of the Dolphins. Those were the only 6 that started all 16 regular season games. Here's a throw to Brian Brennan on the run. And Brennan, who's not supposed to be fast, kicks into another gear and takes it to the Buffalo 30. Won a lot of games for the Sun Devils, though. 3rd down and 3. And Cornelius Bennett, like a big hawk, sweeps in and knocks it down again.
Buffalo came with the all-out blitz that time, Don. Bennett was untouched.
Addition, as is Bruce Smith. Walt Corey, the defensive coordinator, said they just kill those workout machines the Bills have, a stair machine and a treadmill. And now on 4th and 3, Hagel brings Eric Metcalf in motion and looks his way. Metcalf, he has the ball.
Does he have enough, though?
This spot will tell a big story. Bills didn't think he got there. The new no-name defensive coach Shula would shut down Phoenix, held him to 3 points today, another Miami win. Slaughter, taking the option pass, is instead ignominiously slammed to the turf.
Yeah, reverse pass.
James Williams
Was going to Brian Brennan. Buffalo didn't buy it.
beat the Bengals. On 2nd and 15, Cagle throws up the middle, and Ozzie Newsome, who's done it hundreds of times, takes in the ball and goes down to the 11-yard line. South of Cleveland Sunday in the Hall of Fame. Up in the air, it's intercepted by the Bills. Darrell Kelly, who grew up in Cleveland, went to Shaw High School. His brother's a tight end for the Browns. A man who leads the Bills in tackles season after season has a big day. Third down throw, a tip ball, and Brian Brennan had it and lost it. Incomplete.
Now, see, a lot of people in Cleveland accuse Bernie Kosar of the sidearm delivery, allowing the ball to be tipped.
50,000 here to watch this one. Every ticket that wasn't gone was grabbed up by somebody from Buffalo. Big Bills contingent down as the punt downfield to Chris Hale goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line of the Bills. Now let's swing back to New York to NFL Live.
Oregon Tech.
Back to the school. Here's a handoff to Thurman Thomas as he crosses midfield, gets out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Sounds like an English soccer stadium.
I think they're singing goodbye. Yeah, I wonder to whom that is directed. The history in this stadium to play in.
Kelly. Long ball. James Lofton goes for it, and then coming from off the play and making the catch is Thurman Thomas. Kelly to Thurman Thomas, blocker in front, and down to the 12-yard line.
See, that's what Cleveland would like to do with Eric Metcalf. Throw it to him 30 yards down the field, give it to him, and here's the
blasted at Miami, 30-7. Coach Shula watching this game right now as his Dolphins are on the rise again. 7-1. They'll be heading into Buffalo on December 23rd to meet the Bills. Touchdown, Buffalo. Thurman Thomas in the end zone for a third time. So this outfit. 11:56 to go, and with Kelly at the helm, the Bills roll on.
Everybody's confused here. They don't know who they want.
They could bring back Otto Graham now. It's not going to help at this point. 11:20 to play in the game. The franchise. Browns down the ball at the Bills' 49-yard line. 11:12 to play, and the Bills continue to dominate play 28-0. Games. And the Buffalo Bills evolving from the come-from-behind team into a powerhouse in the last 5 weeks, now 6, as they extend their win streak to 6 straight games.
Side of the ball. Obviously, Frank Reich not quarterback for Buffalo, and the Bills are having a good time. But you worry about injuries if you're the team ahead, and if you're the team behind, you know, let's run double time on that clock.
Houston and San Diego winning at Seattle as the Bills go to the run again. Kenneth Davis ran the ball to the University of Miami alumni office in Coral Gables. Here is Kenneth Davis running inside the 35-yard line and down inside the 30.
Well, he did stay in bounds. That's a big job.
He's given a free hand to Bill Foley and his general manager and his scouting staff, John Butler, and these people have put together a super football team. Davis runs again and does the right thing, stays in bounds.
Not were Bud's fault, but at the same time, there's as many reasons to get rid of him as some might think to keep him.
Garner running hard and takes it down to the 15-yard line. It wasn't that many years ago the Bills were in disarray in '84.
This season looks very special for Buffalo if no one gets hurt.
Now the Bills are down close again as they pitch back to Kenneth Davis. He's fighting hard for the end zone inside the 5-yard line.
Here is now the Cleveland fans are cheering for the Buffalo Bills
at San Diego. Davis, he's in. Touchdown Buffalo.
Motion away by McKellar, and then it's a foot race by Davis to the outside. 59, Mike Johnson, the last guy to make the attempt. Davis is able to get in. 34, soon to be 35-0. Browns were shut out by Kansas City 34-0 earlier this season. Now Bud Carson, left hand, wears that Super Bowl ring from Pittsburgh proudly on that hand.
Third down for the Browns. They need 10. Nagel throws, and he makes the connection to Brian Brennan. A penalty marker comes in after the play.
Holding, number 66 offense.
Well, this would
Still
be
third down.
Tony Jones. Down in 20 for Cleveland. Brian Brennan. Ooh, what a shot. But he has the first down.
Leonard Smith just nailed him helmet to helmet. Leonard Smith is the one on the other end of the line. That's 5 catches now for Brennan. 84 yards on the day. And, oh, whiplash along with a headache.
Another throw. Metcalf makes the catch over the middle. And he is ahead for a first down for Cleveland across midfield to the 48-yard line of Buffalo.
Not to let the owner in on when or who's starting at quarterback.
Third down throw is incomplete. White Drain breaks it up. Vernon joins the intended receiver. Nagel on fourth down. Downfield throw. It's intercepted. And on the run is Darrell Taylor. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, and he's heading for the end zone. What a day for Darrell Taylor. First an interception and then a touchdown in his hometown. 42-0 game.
Now you can see the coverage is just dropping back, and it's, look, that ball is intended for his brother, 87. Or is it Joins, 80? Let's say it's his brother, 87. The other tally, older brother, Darrell intercepts it for a score. Makes a better story if it's intended for his brother.
Scott Berkstold and Denny Lynch of the Bills PR staff down there. In the fourth quarter at Anaheim, a 4-point lead for Los Angeles. Their win streak to 6 in a row, and they again move into a first-place tie with the Miami Dolphins in the AFC East, each with 7-1 records. And Bud Carson leaves the field at Cleveland Stadium as head coach. The Bills extending their best to him. We'll be back to Cleveland Stadium in a moment.